बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। मेरी उन तमाम दोस्तों से गुजारिश है कि जिन्होंने अभी तक हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है वो चैनल को ज़रूर सब्सक्राइब करें ताकि आने वाली तमाम वीडियोस आप तक पहुंच सके। थैंक यू।
Ready? Paragraph number 17. United Nations colon the United States on Friday stunned other members of the UN Security Council by preventing a vote on a resolution for a ceasefire in various conflicts around the world to help troubled nations better fight the coronavirus pandemic, diplomats said full stop. Washington's reversal came a day after it agreed to the text, negotiators said under cover of anonymity, full stop. The United States cannot support the current draft, the country's delegation declared, without further details, to the 14 other Security Council members, after nearly 2 months of difficult negotiation over the text, full stop. The latest stalemate continues to leave the global peace and security body largely mute in the face of a once in a century pandemic that has killed more than 270,000 people and raised further fears for the world's most vulnerable, full stop. New paragraph. When asked for an explanation of the US move, a State Department official said that China had repeatedly blocked compromises that would have allowed the Council to move forward. Diplomats said the language used in the draft to describe the World Health Organization was behind the US move to prevent the vote, but other sources said Washington wanted the Council to return to an initial draft of the resolution, which highlighted the need for transparency in global cooperation in tackling the pandemic, full stop. In our view, the Council should either proceed with a resolution limited to support for a ceasefire, or a broadened resolution that fully addresses the need for renewed member state commitment to transparency and accountability in the context of COVID-19, the State Department official said, full stop. New paragraph. The procedure blocked by the United States would have allowed the sponsors of the resolution, France and Tunisia, to put it to a vote, full stop. The latest version of the text called for a cessation of hostilities in conflict zones and a 90-day humanitarian pause to allow governments to better address the pandemic among those most suffering, full stop. It called on all nations to enhance coordination in the virus fight and highlighted the urgent need to support all countries, as well as all relevant entities of the United Nations system, including specialized health agencies, and other relevant international, regional, and sub-regional organizations, full stop. This wording, which implicitly refers to the WHO without explicitly mentioning it, was the compromise obtained from US and China on Thursday night, according to diplomats. But the US later changed its mind. New paragraph. Washington had threatened to use its veto if there were any explicit reference to the WHO, while Beijing brandished its own veto if the global health body were not mentioned, before in the end, accepting that it would not be. Diplomats said the US had let go more than a week ago of its demand for mention of transparency in the French Tunisian text. The ball was in the Chinese camp now, one of them said previously. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres has been pushing for a cessation of hostilities around the world since March 23, urging all sides in conflict to lay down arms and allow war-torn nations to combat the coronavirus. New paragraph. Lahore, the Punjab government on Saturday extended a lockdown for another 3 weeks with exemption to the construction sector, related businesses, factories, export industry, retail shops, hair salons and gymnasiums, subject to strict adoption of SOPs and guidelines. All shops and businesses exempt under this order shall open for 4 days in a week from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. The businesses will remain closed on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. The Punjab Primary and Secondary Healthcare Department, in continuation of its April 24 order and in consonance with the advice received from the federal government in the National Coordination Committee meeting, has extended the applicability of lockdown till May 31. New paragraph. The large shopping malls, educational institutions, restaurants, hotels, marquees, marriage halls, cinemas and places of large gatherings will remain closed. The public processions, gatherings, congregations of all nature, organized sports events and concerts, public transport except motorcycle, rickshaw and rickshaw will remain suspended. Following pressure from the business community, traders and shopkeepers with regard to their economic suppression, the Punjab government has allowed opening of phase 2 of the construction sector. Businesses of steel and PVC pipes, electric appliances, manufacturers of steel and aluminium equipment, ceramic and paints industries, sanitary, and hardware stores subject to the adoption of SOPs guidelines issued for industrial units and sale points. Full stop. New paragraph. The government notified that all factories not included in a negative list, including export industry, will be allowed to resume their operations. Full stop. However, detailed notification in this regard shall be issued separately by the Industries Department. Full stop. All retail shops except large shopping malls subject to adoption of SOPs and guidelines would operate for 4 days a week. Full stop. According to this new order, all hair salons, barber shops and gymnasiums will also be allowed to open subject to adoption of SOPs and guidelines. First, as earlier, the grocery stores, general stores, karyana stores, bakeries, atta chakkis, dairy shops, chicken and meat slash fish shops, fruit and vegetable shops and all kinds of mandis, including grain, fruit, cattle and vegetable mandis, tandoors and all auto workshops will remain open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Full stop. New paragraph. The postal and courier services, for pick and drop from slash at doorsteps and its relevant intercity, inter-provincial vehicular movement will be allowed from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. 7 days a week. Full stop. The tire puncture shops, spare parts shops, driver hotels, petrol pumps and oil depots, take away and home delivery from restaurants will remain open round the clock 7 days a week. Full stop. For the resumption of public transport, the government has notified that meetings would be held with the representatives of transport operators at provincial and divisional level to prepare SOPs for operationalization of transport sector